live in this beat, and I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey, ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Sandman, and they do enjoy a speed advantage. Up against them, the Artist. They'll meet as heavyweights, and they will enjoy a power advantage.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, we have the Sandman from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. They're coming up against the Artist from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, the Sandman. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Artist.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell to start round 1. Right on the button with that right hand. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. So much for defensive abilities. The Artist has been dropped. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I need to see that again.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What a look at his corner.
And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Counter lands. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Only catching air with that hook. So much firepower here. There was the defense. unbelievable. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up,
It looks like he's going to hold that thought. And the artist will be forced down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights out right there.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
Just like another TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on. What a shot. You know what? The argument was there. The referee didn't know what to do, but he called it. Great shout.
Rideth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Sandman, and they do have a speed advantage here, and they'll be facing the artist. Get ready for these two heavyweights. Blink, and it could be over. You can see who has the power advantage.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am.
First up, we have the Sandman from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title, coming off a TKO win.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Couldn't get out of the way of that uppercut. And down goes the artist. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
All hands on deck. And the artist has been dropped. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
How about that time count? As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So much for defensive abilities. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. Here we go for round two. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? And twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Defense is not an option for these two. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. And now going for the finish. Disaster averted. Hold it right there. What a nightmare scenario. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Hold it right there. Here was the defense. How did they hold that thought? Stumbling around in potholes. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clip.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Oh my God, Johnny! And the artist will be forced down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
On to the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
So here is the champ defending the title yet again. And he fails to score with that left hook. The defense failed them. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. What a massive upset this would be. And it appears they pull it right there. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Swing and a miss with that left hook. We're about to see a first-round knockout. And now they're right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look
A massive upset this would be. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Can they finish it? And the artist has been dropped. I don't know. I'm going to take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
that you poured in my pan. From freestyle.
What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Sandman, and they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, Sellout. Blink and this one is over, ladies and gentlemen. They'll be competing in the heavyweight division.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
First up, we have the Sandman from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. And they'll be facing Sellout from the United Kingdom. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, the Sandman.
All the talking. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Good hook to the body. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nobody home with that hook. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Which fighter will say no mas? Beautiful counter punch. You gotta like what... Whoa, wait a minute! And now going for the finish. Hold that thought! What a massive upset this would be. Right there! Right, and down goes Sellout. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
So then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Defense failed them. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fight.
And there's the bell to start round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Whoa, Johnny. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And right back into the fray. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And Sellout has been dropped. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner. Fresh.
Whoa, Johnny. And Sellout is down to the canvas. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Don't waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. He's just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. What a nightmare scenario. And down goes Sellout. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Another stoppage win for the resume. An excellent performance for sure.
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on. What a...
Champion till I die, every morning, every night.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first is the Sandman. And you can see they will have a speed advantage. They'll be facing Powder Keg. These are the big boys in the heavyweight division. You can see who has the power advantage.
What a weight difference. These two fighters are going to be in deep water. One has the size, has the weight behind it. The other is small, shorter, much lighter. Got to be fast, got to be sharp. Otherwise, you're out of there.
First up, we have the Sandman from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Coming off a TKO win in their last bout, looking to do the same here tonight. Up against them, Powder Keg from the United States of America. Coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the red trunk.
We've waited a long time for this fight. Here we go for round one. Right hook is finding its target. He caught him there with a left hook. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Catch and shoot. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. That counter punch caught him clean. They're both trying for a knockout. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that hook. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? How did they not go down? Did you see that? Powder Keg goes down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing you can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start round two. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And we may see a stoppage here. The Sandman is down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's... The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They exchange punches. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed. At least. Did you see that? And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And he's been blown up like a powder keg. Down he goes. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell for round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Insane action. Catch and shoot. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter has a killer instinct. interesting. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have... Hold that thought! Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, dropped. Halfway through the round, and man, this fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. So the referee says fight on. They're giving us a high tempo. Hold it right there. Oh, that's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? Will this fight continue? No, it will not. They're going to stop it.
Time is of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
Just like another, like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass all over. TKO is spot on. What a shot. You know what? The argument was there. The referee didn't know what to do, but he called it. Great shout.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Sandman. When it comes to strategy, no doubt about it, they are a slugger. They'll be facing Powder Keg. This fight, of course, in the heavyweight division, which means knockouts are usually on the menu, and they will enjoy a power advantage.
There's a mad weight difference here. You know what? You're looking at power, you're looking at speed, you're looking at all these things you've got to take into account. When they land, it's going to feel like a mule's kick.
First up, we have the Sandman from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. They won by TKO in their last fight. Up against them, Powder Keg from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Expectations. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. Got out of the way of that right hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. The champion is back for another defense. And now going for the finish. We almost saw a knock. Hold that thought. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the outer keg goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Defense failed them. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here we go for round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Catch and shoot. A chance to make history. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Caught sleeping on the job.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. An upset of the year, perhaps, and he's been blown up like a powder keg. Down he goes. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's see how the game plan changes. The bell rings and we start the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That jab misses. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. They better start respecting each other's punching power. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Hold it right there. What a massive upset this would be. The Sandman is down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he...
And down goes the Sandman. As we take another look, you can see it. The carries away that left hook. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Here we go to the 4th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here?
Are you okay?
And the referee will allow this to continue. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The defense failed them. And powder keg goes to the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Sandman, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. First up, we have the Sandman from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Their last...
This bout is scheduled.
A lot of trash talk between... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. These uppercuts are scoring. That counter shot lands. No rest for the weary. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. This is some of the best action I've seen in... Did you see that? The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter.
Been a tough round, so...
Whoa, Johnny! What a nightmare scenario! How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom!
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills.
Oh my God, Johnny! And is this the beginning of the end? Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You can see from the record, this fighter... Did you see that? They're in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and hold that thought. The referee really thinking about stopping it. Steel jaw has been dropped. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the ref.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the net.
Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Defense failed them. How is this fight still kicked? Whoa, wait a minute. It's almost their defensive abilities. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense is everything because they got shot once.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Corner's got the towel. They're going to throw it in. They somehow weathered the storm.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And they flip. Whoa, wait a minute. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And down goes Steel Jaw. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. What a massive upset this would be. Steel Jaw couldn't take any more. Down he goes. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
Where?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their... There's the bell for round 4. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That right hook catching air. Oh my! That's it! The Steel Jaw has been dropped. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I need to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
attempted it, but